Well, hello my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I know friend, I have been missing from my channel for like about 3 months now, and I am so sorry, but your girl has been seasonally depressed, you guys. I just don't want to get out of bed. I haven't been feeling creative, and I just haven't been feeling like me, but I've been feeling better now. And during my little break, I have discovered a really cool way to do my nails. I was on Amazon and I found this really cool kit by Btartbox. This kit was like about, I think it was like about $25, and it comes with so many cool things, and it's honestly a really cool gel X dupe. It's super easy to use and it's super simple, and if you are somebody who doesn't like to spend a lot of time on your nails, this kit is perfect for you. But before we get started and before I show you how to use this kit, I have to give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer, because YouTube likes to turn off my comments because they think I'm a child. So disclaimer, baby friends, not a child. I'm not a child. I'm a grown woman, and this channel is only to show other people how to do their nails at home. So my channel is only for adults only, and I'm not trying to target children or anything like that. Okay, friend, so let's get started and let's do our nails. So I bought this kit on Amazon. I will be linking it down in the description box below, and I paid $25 for this kit. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the color of tips that I used for today's video, but I did find the pink ones, and I think the pink ones are a lot prettier than the nude ones. And this kit comes with a lot of things for 25 bucks. It comes with the top coat. Ooh, I'm so sorry, you can hear the ambulance in the background. I hope you can't. It comes with the top coat, and it also comes with like this glue. It comes with this little mini lamp, which I love, the little extension cord, and it also comes with a nail file, but I lost the nail file. But this is what the nail looks like, the little nail lamp looks like when you turn it on. And here are the tips, friend. So I know what you're going to be thinking. If you are an OG watcher of my channel, you're going to be like, Valeria, why are these tips so teeny tiny? Because a lot of you guys are so used to watching me wear like extra long tips. Well, friend, lately I haven't been in the schmood for like long nails, so I've been liking these little shorties, and I think they look really cute. And also, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, but the Btartbox kits come with so many different styles. So if you don't like these little short nude squares, they have pink ones, they have French tip ones, they have so many different styles and sizes. So these aren't the only ones that you need to settle for, but these ones I liked a lot. So if you want to watch me transform my little nubs from this to this, stick around. So let's finally get started. Okay, so our little kit comes with instructions, and the instructions are really easy to use. So if you are unfamiliar with the gel X method or whatever, just follow these little instructions. And this is what my nails are currently looking like. I am a nail biter. Do not judge. I am a nail biter. I bite them down to the nubs and they look real crazy. But let's prep them before we apply the tips. So I'm going to be using my little pink cuticle pusher, and I will gently be pushing back my cuticles. And yeah, now this step is optional, you don't have to do it, but after I'm done pushing back my cuticles, I like to take a little tiny cuticle trimmer or nipper, and I like to clip away all of the little excess dry pieces from, you know, pushing back my little cuticles. And here are my nubs. I'm gonna hide them really quick because I hate how they look. I hate how nubby they are. And once I am done prepping them, or prepping my cuticles, I am going to buff the surface to remove any excess shine. Now that I'm done prepping my little nubs, I'm going to spray some isopropyl alcohol on them. I put isopropyl alcohol in this little tiny spray bottle, and honestly, it's been super life-changing, and I like how fast and quick it is. And all I gotta do is just wipe off the excess isopropyl alcohol like this. And now my nails are nice and dehydrated, and I'm ready to add my tips. So the little instructions in this little kit say that after prepping your nails, you should add dehydrator to them. Adding dehydrator to your nails will increase the longevity of your press-on nails, and they won't pop off as easily. If you are looking for a good dehydrator, I recommend this dehydrator by LGN Pro. This is by Lissette Gel Nails. If you guys don't know who she is, she has her own channel here on YouTube, and I recommend that you guys check her out. I'm currently going to skip this step because my nails literally stick on like cement when I use dehydrator. I'm perfectly fine with the isopropyl alcohol, so I'm just going to skip this step for now because I do change my nails a lot. Okay, so now that I am done prepping my nails, it's time to put my tips on, and here are the tips. I forgot how many tips the kit comes with, but it comes with a lot of them. And I'm just going to size my fingers like this. It's really easy. You want to make sure that the tip, if you are new to press-on nails or sizing yourself for press-on nails, you want to make sure that the tip covers the whole entire body of your nail bed. You don't want there to be any gaps. One thing that I really love about these gel tips, I don't know if you guys have noticed, is I love how flushed they look on my cuticle. They look so freaking pretty. They look so blended and they look so natural. Just so freaking pretty. I'm so obsessed with these little tiny short tips. And now that I have all of my tips picked out and I have them all sized, it's now time to glue them on. So the instructions on the kit are a little different than how I normally apply my own Gelix tips. So the instructions tell you to apply the gel, like the gel glue, on your natural nail bed. They don't tell you to do a base coat. Usually I do a base coat, but the instructions say no base coat, just apply the gel on your nail. Don't set it. Don't set the gel. Leave it wet. And while it's still wet, grab some glue, apply it on the back of your plastic tip. Fuse the two together like so. I'm going to make sure that my nail is nice and straight, and then I'm going to set it in the little UV lamp light. So setting it in the little UV lamp light on camera was a little difficult, girl. I was struggling. It kept sliding backwards because the cord was too short, but I tried my best, girl. I held my nail underneath the little lamp for about 60 seconds. Sometimes I hold it for like about 40 because I get really impatient. And this is what my nail looks like after I'm done setting it. If you're somebody who does the Gelix method a lot, I recommend this lamp instead of the little lamp that comes in the kit. This lamp is by LGN Pro. I know that I plug in LGN a lot on my channel, but it's because she has a lot of good products. She sent me a whole bunch of products last year, and this is one of the products that I absolutely fell in love with. 10 out of 10 recommend, and I'm going to be using this for the rest of the video because it's a lot easier to use. I'm going to repeat the same method on every single one of my fingertips, and I'll be back when I'm done. And once I am done applying all of my nails on my fingertips, I'm going to give them one last final cure in my big UV lamp for about 60 seconds. I recommend doing this even though we have already set them with the little UV lamps. I feel like giving it a final cure in the big lamp really helps set the glue and your nails don't go anywhere. And now that my nails are out of the UV lamp, I'm going to shape them up a little bit because I want to get rid of that like little, I don't know if you could see, but that tiny little piece of plastic there at the tip from where they were all connected together, if that makes any sense. And once I am done shaping them, I'm going to dust off any excess dust, and voila, friend, this is what they look like. Ignore my super hairy knuckles, friend. You already know I got hair everywhere, but this pretty much took me like less than 10 minutes to do with both of my hands. And I know some of you guys like simple nails like this, so you could leave your nails simple like this as is, but you already know this channel isn't for like the Hailey Bieber nail kind of girl. I like to do over the top nails, and lately I've been really inspired by like the chromy alien galactic type of nail style, so I kind of want to do my like own little version. What do you guys think? I want to create like a really girly pinky version. So as you can see, I have mixed up a custom shade of pink. I mixed up like a hot pink with a white and another shade of pink, and with a liner brush I'm going to try to create a outline for a French tip. I like to create the upside down T method before I do my French tips, this was really difficult to do. Fun fact, I am usually a press-on nail artist, so this is my first time painting on my own actual hand in like about a year and a half. I haven't done my own nails on my hand for a long time. I like to do or design my own press-on nails for myself. So I was really messy. I was a slob kebab. I got gel polish everywhere, but not to worry, I wiped it off with some isopropyl alcohol as soon as possible. I didn't set it on my skin. Okay, so usually I'm the kind of girl that likes a different design on every single fingertip. You already know me. If you watch my channel, I like to do different designs on different fingers. However, today I'm feeling like an all Frenched out set. So I'm going to French out my whole entire left and right hand. This was honestly really difficult, but it was so worth it. I needed the practice, and this is how my set ended up turning out. Well, this is how my left hand ended up turning out, and I honestly really liked it. Look, friend, look, bam. I honestly love how it came out for somebody who hasn't done like designs on their own hand for like over like a year. Not that bad. So you know how I said that I wanted to do really chromy nails? So I don't have chrome powder, but I do have this kind of stuff. This is by Born Pretty. They're called holographic flakes or unicorn flakes or unicorn chrome flakes. I will be linking them down in the description box below. This is what they look like. So freaking pretty. And I use a little eyeshadow brush to apply them. It comes with the flakes, so don't worry if you don't have one. These are really old school. Who the heck owns these, you know what I mean? But I apply them on my nails with the eyeshadow applicator brush, like so. I just rub it in. So after I'm done painting the French on my nails, I set them in my UV lamp for 60 seconds, and I don't go over the French tip with clear gel nail polish. I leave it tacky, and while it's still tacky, I apply the flakes over the gel polish, and it sticks. The tackiness is like a glue to the flakes. When you rub these flakes into your nail tips, if you do purchase these flakes or if you do use these flakes, try not to rub them too much into the nail. Just gently rub it in for like a little bit, and once it looks nice, leave it. Don't try to over rub it. When you over rub it into the nail, it gets a little dull and it's not as shiny anymore. So just try to just tap it on the nail. Pretty much. But this is what they look like. They look so freaking cool, friend. I love them. I just can't get over them. They look amazing. They look really chromy, really galaxy. I'm so glad that I didn't go over them with a silver chrome or a pink chrome. This looks so much better. So once I am done applying the chrome, I'm going to do my best to dust off as much of the flakes off my nails. And this is what they look like. Now that I have applied my little French tips and I have applied the chrome on top of them, I'm going to set my chrome with a top coat. Now, I could go over them with the top coat that came in the Btartbox kit, but I have a favorite top coat already. This is by Kawaii Claws collection. I really love the magical top coat. It's just super duper shiny and it's just my favorite. You guys, you can't convince me otherwise. Let me know your favorite top coat in the comment section down below. I love experimenting with different top coats because I just want to know which one is the shiniest, girl. So far, the shiniest top coat that I have ever used is this one by Kawaii Claws. I love the magic top coat. By the way, girl, I lied. It's not called Kawaii Claws. It's called Kawaii Nails collection. My bad, friend. My bad. Also, I also forgot to mention, as you could see here, I know I'm really off screen, but I'm only going to be painting the tips of my nails with the clear gel nail polish. I'm only going to be sealing my my chrome French tip. The reason why I'm only going to be painting the tip of my nails is because I kind of like how the matte looks in contrast with the shiny tip, like the matte nude with the shiny tip. Does that make sense? But yeah, look, doesn't it look cool? I'm going to set them for like about 60 seconds, and when I take them out, this is what they look like. As you can see, I also did my other hand off camera, and I really like how my hands look. I haven't seen my nails done like this in a while. I also am really shocked that I was able to do a French tip on my non-dominant hands. Granted, it took me like about 4 hours, so I deserve a Cheeto as a prize. So let's take a little bit of a Cheeto break for it. Okay, friend, and now my favorite part of doing nails is here. It's time to add the bling. So since I want to do like a little bit of a like Kawaii over the top galaxy look today, I'm thinking about adding some pearls, some bling, some spikes, maybe some like piercings and stuff like that, a pom-pom and some planets just to give it that little galaxy vibe. And to apply everything, you already know I'm going to be using my favorite crusty but very trusty Makarrt Rhinestone glue. So this is how I add my charms. If you are new to my channel, this is how I apply my charms. I just add a dab of glue onto my nail. I add my charm on the glue and then I set it under my UV lamp for like about 60 seconds like so, and voila, I have a charm on my nail. I know this isn't a charm, it's a little magnet for a pom-pom, but here I'm going to be applying a charm. Here's my little star. I got these little stars from the 99-cent store in the beauty section. Surprisingly, they have a lot of nail supplies. I should do a video on the 99-cent store one day. And I got this little planet from Amazon. All of my charms, I will try to link them down in the description box below if I can. And here I have my little kitty, my little kitty head. And now for my thumb, I figured why not add a spike? I use these spikes on my Crocs. I spiked them out and I turned them into my bimbo goth Crocs. I posted them on my Instagram if you want to check them out. And for my middle nail, I decided to add a chain. I did chain nails last year for my birthday, and I felt like we should do another chain nail again. What do you think, friend? I love it. I'm also loving this spike right here. Super cute. Last but not least, I'm going to be adding some bling. I'm not going to be going too crazy with the bling. I just want to add little tiny pops of it. And since these gems are like really teeny tiny, I'm going to be using a super fine nail art brush to apply the glue because I don't want the little stone to drown in the glue. Does that make any sense? And here I am applying my bling, and off camera I did the rest of my nails. As you could see, I didn't add too much bling. I just added like a little bit here and there just to add a little bit of sparkle. And now I'm going to do my other hand really quick, and I'm going to add pearls. I like it when both of my hands have different designs. I know a lot of people hate it when I do that, but I love having two different designs on my hands, friend. I unfortunately was super off camera when I was applying the little pearls on my right hand. But this is what they're looking like so far. They look super cool. I finished the whole entire thing off camera. And I feel like they needed a little bit of a pop. So with my little tiny drill, this is a crafting drill, by the way. It's not meant for nails, but it makes little holes. I used this drill way back in the day to make holes on my tarantula cages. And so I'm going to make a little hole on my nail, and now I'm going to pierce it. I'm going to add a little piercing. So me and my nails are going to be matching. I also have a little piercing like this on my septum. I love to match with my nails.
Also, before YouTube gets mad at me and turns off my comments, please use tools with lots of caution, okay? Please be very careful, and yes, okay? Be very careful.
So here is what the little piercing looks like. So cute. I love my nails. And look, friend, here is what my set looks like all together. I hope you freaking love it. And I honestly feel like I definitely nailed that little galaxy trend look in my own little freaking way. I feel like I should have done like a 3D design, like a 3D tribal design, or like some 3D blobs or something like that. But I feel like this is really cute. I love the piercings. I love the metal. I love everything. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this set. And let me know what you guys feel about the Btartbox kit. My overall opinion of the kit is that I really love it. I recommend it to you guys, especially if you are on a budget. The kit currently online goes for 25 bucks for the little short tips. I believe if you want the longer tips, they are like about $30. I'm not really sure. I've only been looking at the little short ones, and I will be linking everything that I use down in the description box down below. And if I miss anything, please let me know in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to link it for you. You already know I like to share everything that I find on my channel with you guys, so that you guys could also be bougie on a budget as well. I have another really cool video planned for next week. Another little hack that I have learned in my little tiny emo seasonal depression hideout disappearance getaway / hibernation mode that I went on, I learned something really, really cool, like to do for my toes, like a really, really quick and easy, lazy, inexpensive method to have really bougie, luxurious toes on the go. So I can't wait to share that with you, especially now that spring is coming up. And lately I've been going to Target and I've been seeing a lot of open toe sandals, all the sandals, like all the platform ones that look like from the 90s. I remember back in the day when I was 4 years old, I wanted to be a Spice Girl, and all those platforms at Target lately have been reminding me of the freaking Spice Girls. So if you love the Spice Girls too, if you were like a 90s baby and you were also obsessed with the Spice Girls, run to Target, girl. Also Steve Madden platforms for days, obsessed. But yeah, I apologize for disappearing, friend, for like hella months. I remember I posted a video in January and then I disappeared and I never came back until like now in April. My bad. I honestly literally haven't been feeling myself, and you know me, I am somebody, when I create, I don't really like to recreate sets that other people make. I have to make designs that I make, you know what I mean? I have to make designs that come from the soul. So like I had really bad creator's block, and every single set that I try to make just honestly looked like straight gaga to me, and I just didn't like anything. I don't know, dude, I just haven't really been in the right mental headspace. So I had to get away, I had to clear my head, and I just had to take care of me. So when I come back to my platform, I feel better and I feel refreshed, and I feel so much better now. I'm so sorry if I'm really like not very reliable and very inconsistent with my channel. I really am, friend, but I really am trying as well. Don't be like me, friend. Please take care of yourself and drink lots of water, and don't overwork yourself or else your body will burn out. So sit outside, give yourself a little break, let the sun hit you, go touch some grass, okay? Because you don't want to get overwhelmed. If you ever need a friend, don't forget to hit me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is at vanityvalenciaaa with 3 A's at the end. I will have it here on the screen. I like to post extra nail content on my Instagram, and I also like to post on my stories as well. So if you'd like to get to know me a little bit more or like to see more of me, check me out on Instagram. I post on my stories. Recently, I've really been into painting, so check out some of my paintings. I recently got into acrylic, and I'm also redecorating my living room. So if you guys want to see like my current home decor situation, check me out on Instagram. But yeah, okay, friend, I'm done talking. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. If you're still here, I love you, I love you, I love you. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye. Mwah.